Hi guys, Joe here from Lawn Solutions Australia. In this video, we're going to show you how to correctly fertilise your lawn. Now, fertilising is one of the most common aspects of home lawn care, but it is often overlooked how important doing it correctly actually is. So in this video, we're going to show you how. First things first, you want to fertilise at the right time of year. For most common lawns, like buffalo, cooch and kikuyu, the perfect times to fertilise are at the start of spring, when you notice your lawn growing again after winter, also around Christmas time, and then around Easter time or ANZAC Day is a good time to get some nutrients into the lawn prior to winter. The next step is to select the type of fertiliser you want to use. The two main types are granular and liquid fertilisers. But within granular and liquids, there are different fertilisers with different nutritional makeups. If you're unsure of what fertiliser is best for your lawn, you can check out the Lawn Solutions Australia website or give your local Lawn Solutions Australia member a call. Once we've done our research and we've found the type of fertiliser that we want to use, it's important that you measure the area you're going to fertilise. Different fertilisers come in different package sizings, so it's important you get enough to do your area. Now it's time to actually spread or spray the fertiliser onto your lawn. Before you do start, we always recommend to read all label rates and instructions, and if you have any questions, to contact the fertiliser manufacturer. So the fertiliser that I've chosen to spread today has an application rate of 2.5 kilos per 100 square metres. So what I've done is I've measured 1.25 kilograms and poured it into this spreader. So by the application rate, it should cover 50 square metres. Now, there are many schools of thought as to how to actually apply a granular fertiliser. The most important thing to keep in mind is that you evenly cover the entire area as best you can. I like to walk up and back and then across in the opposite direction. That way, I find you get the best coverage. Now, what you do have to be careful of is doubling up on your fertiliser applications. So do keep an eye on how wide the spreader is throwing, because if you use double the amount of nutrients on a certain area, you'll get uneven colours and patterns in your lawn, which no one likes to see. Now, if you've chosen to go with a liquid fertiliser over a granular fertiliser, whilst the application methods are different, the principle of applying is virtually the same. You want to cover the entire lawn area evenly, and before you start, always read the label instructions. Even though you've finished applying the fertiliser, you're not quite done yet. There's a couple of important things you have to do. One of them is sweeping or blowing down any hard surfaces, like driveways and paths, that the fertiliser might have sprinkled onto. The reason we do this is when you're watering your fertiliser in, or even if it rains, the prill left on the hard surface can actually stain. Now that you've cleaned down your hard surfaces, it's time for the final step, to water your fertiliser in. Now, this is a really important step because if you don't do it, the contents of the fertiliser can actually burn the leaf of your grass if they're left to dry out for too long. Now, not all fertilisers require to be watered in, but the majority do. If you're unsure, just read the label or check with the manufacturer. Now, to water them in is pretty simple. You can use a handheld hose, you can use a sprinkler, or you can time your application to just before rain. One thing you've got to be careful of if you're going to do that is that we're not going to get too much rain. Too much rain can wash the fertiliser straight out of the lawn, but if we're getting 5 or 10 mil, that'll be perfect. With your sprinkler or your hose application, again check the label, but most fertilisers, 5 or 10 minutes with the sprinkler will wash the prill down into the thatch layer where it needs to be. Now, you may not be able to see this on camera, but I can certainly feel it. It's just started spitting rain here, so our timing's been perfect. I've put the handheld hose away for now. I'm going to let nature do its thing and water the fertiliser in for us. I hope this has been helpful and has given you a few tips on how to correctly apply fertilisers. If you want any more information, feel free to contact Lawn Solutions Australia or your local Lawn Solutions member. Thanks for watching, and we hope to catch you next time.